Hello and welcome back to my channel Lady T. My name is Nathalie and today we are going to continue with Parker and Lane Twisted Minds. The last two episodes are going to be a bit longer because we only have until level 60. So just to kind of progress the story a bit faster, we are going to continue with longer episodes. No, you know what? I'm not going to do that because they're going to be very, very long. But I can cut them down. We're going to do that. Achieve 1 star in the first half of the day. We can do that. The man of the hour. Did you enjoy your time at the spa, Vicky? You're well informed for a man in a holding cell. And you're late. I'm dropping your case. I'll refund your money so you can secure another attorney. I'll speak to the judge and get you a few extra weeks to sort that. Oh, I don't think so. Victory will be mine, Mr. Lane. Victor Lane. Mr. Lane, we have Lily Parker. Who is this? Are you threatening me? You'll represent Darkham and clear him of all charges, or Lily Parker dies. If you report this to the police, Lily Parker dies. Oh no, Victor. Lubas, this can't be real. Looks like we'll be working together after all, Vicky. Barf. This is the case of the state versus Jacob Darkham. Let's begin. Yeah, or let's not. Some questions can be misleading. When you feel that something is wrong, turn to the judge and object. Oh no. Do you really want me to do that? Then the judge can sustain the objection and the question, I don't know when, or overrule it, and you have to comply. I don't know how to, where do you want me to go? Do you want to go there? You can go there? I have never done this. Okay, you can have the bloody saw, and you can have the bloody saw. Yeah, you can have some water, of course. That's not what I'm here for, but that's fine. The question is misleading. Turn to the judge and object. Objection, but how do I know? Pay attention to the request. Find the item that fulfill. What? These? Do you want that? Do I? Okay, I have to bring. What? But how do I know if? Okay, you can go there. How do I know what if it's legitimate or not? I mean, they are not saying anything. He's just showing. Objection? Sustained? Okay, why is that sustained? What do you want me to do? Where's the mouse? What? Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you want me to do. And I'm not supposed to bring you water. You can take that yourself, sir. Okay, there we go. I don't know where the mouse was. There is so much happening right now. Oh, I tried. How do I do that again? How am I supposed to do that then? Yeah, I know, you already told me, Buckaroo. You can have the bloody saw. You can have some of that, no idea what it is. Objection. Sustained. What do you want me to do about that then? Go there, go there. Can you go? For the love of everything. You have your bloody soul. Okay, yeah, objection. Okay, there's the mouse. I have you. Go there! Oh, then go there! Okay, at least we did that. What the crack is happening? There is so much going on. At the same time, suddenly. Without any warning. Hey, hi. Yeah, that's me. What? Is this something... Yeah, that? without blood on it. Objection. Sustained. Yeah, I'm going to object to that too. Objection. I'm just going to object everything that he says. This is not how a real thingamabobby works. No one else who wants to turn? Here you have the bloody saw. He looks very young to be representing the state. Objection. Objection. Okay, that I can give you. I have no idea what's happening. Oh, hi. Right, let's take a look around to see what we can find. Do you have a warrant for that? Evans, check your laptop and desk. You definitely need a warrant for that. You two sort through the kitchen, check for anything out of place. On it, yes sir, you got it, chief. Bit messy, aren't you, detective? Always knew there was something off about her. Never trusted her, she's so grumpy. Oh, don't! I hate it when the dialogue does that. Okay, that's not an issue. The unbeatable Victor Lane, here in the flesh. Is there any other way to be here? I'm surprised you took on this car crash of a case, Lane. It's open and closed already. Judge Vance and the jury will rule guilty on this one. Says you. It's impossible, just look at the evidence. You're about to lose your first case. Trash talk? Come on now, you must be scared of me, kid. I don't blame you. Let's get to it. Well, you might lose this one. That one is related to him. Objection. I will get them. Okay, so if I can get it to him, then I can't overrule it, I think. You can have some tissue paper. There you go. You can grab it yourself, you're standing right beside it. Okay, you will have to wait. Because there's still someone there. Hold on, a lot that I can do about that. Yeah, that we can talk about. How would you go about defending and trying to set this man free? I mean, with him turning himself in and stuff like that. You can't. You can't. What do you want to say? Like, yeah, he made a mistake, he thought he'd done this, but no. No. Only talk about the facts. Like this. Yes. Without really trying. Yes, this man is innocent. Just want to say. For the fact that he has a goatee. And he definitely has some dark hair with some grey streaks. And that is why he's innocent, you see. I can't think of a better reason. And why turn himself in? Maybe because he doesn't want to be held responsible for the kidnapping of Lily Parker, because he isn't there right now. No, I said objection. No. Yes, we can talk about that. What are they going to find? I think I'd better leave this to Bucket. Maybe pull some prints? Good idea. We can use recently pressed keys. Maybe we'll find a pattern. Is that even possible? Sounds complicated. Everything sounds complicated to you. Nothing here indicates Parker was involved in any of this. Something's off about this case. I can feel it. Detective Parker is what's off about this case. We'll find something. You're not objective. Fire him. Oh no. Everyone a drink. Andrew, what brings you here? To be honest, I was wondering if you've heard from my sister at all. Parker's been taking a few personal days. She's not really the stay-in-touch type. She'll come around, though. After everything that happened to us, I was hoping she'd be here with me. I understand. I heard a bit about that. I'm sorry, Andrew. I hate that I accepted this contract. I didn't know until it was too late. That's okay. It's your job. I get it. Your sister wasn't nearly as forgiving. Well, that's why she followed in Dad's footsteps, I guess. She's tough. That she is, so don't worry about her. She'll be fine. Hell, this guy would be safer behind bars than with Lily Parker after him. Alright, the court is now in session, the Honourable Judge Vance presiding. Let us proceed. Everyone water. Can't they bring their own water then? Oh, we do have that. Oh, and those are the glasses. Okay, now I understand. Okay. And get another one ready. No, object. We have already talked about that. We're not going to talk about that again. No. It's also not here yet. Yes, you can talk about that. Here are the broken glasses. You will have to wait a bit longer. Not my problem that you have to wait. I was filling the papers and was like, objection! But it worked, so I'm happy. Going to have some new ones, so let's do that already. Let's fill those up. No. Yes, that we can talk about. No objection, we have already talked about the saw, we don't need to keep talking about it. Yes, you can have that. There you go. I like that we get to see his job as well. Well, we've been able to cut down the possibilities on this one. We know what letters are in the password, now we just need to arrange them. A puzzle, excellent, let's do this. The letters are... not guilty, huh? Now that's curious. Of course she's guilty. That's enough, we don't assume guilt, Evans. Understood? Well, Parker, I got your message. Now give me something I can work with. That's interesting. Who took her? And apparently she was expecting this. Officer, please describe the scene of the crime. It was pretty brutal. There were 2 boxes like the ones you see in magic shows. How can they be here but also investigating Parker's home? The bodies had been swapped. One half of one with one half of the... Ew. Quiet. I'm sorry. Continue, officer. Shortly after arriving at the scene, this man walks in, blood on his hands and holding a saw. He confessed to everything right then and there. He confessed to the murder. Yes, he was smiling about it, like it was a game. It is a game. That's enough, Mr. Darkham. Your Honor, I respect the severity of this evidence, but this man here is clearly not sane. He is driven by delusions of grandeur. Any madman can claim to commit a crime. This isn't proof. Oh, he is insane. True, we need to see more evidence. Let's move on. Delusions of grandeur, eh? I always loved that phrase. Shall I plead insanity then, Vinny? I imagine I could play the part. Shut up and let me do my job. Would you just love to have a client like that? Okay, now we have the magic stick. Freud came in to talk. Shush. No, we're not talking about that. Like he was standing there. Objection, and you will shut up. There we go. Shush. Yeah, you will have to wait. Can you leave? Okay, leave. Thank you. Maybe I should prepare some water. But also I have time, so that's fine. Shush. Those cutscenes don't really work well so far. Well, that we did before the day was over. Let's prepare some water while we're here. And let's also prepare this, because this takes a lot of time. Oh. You're starting to learn, kid. Don't talk about the things you're not supposed to be talking about. Objection. Objection. Yeah, that we can talk about. There you go. No, we're not talking about that anymore. Yes, we can talk about that. And then there was no one. Oh. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. Yeah, we can talk about that. You can have the glasses. You can also have the glasses. There we go. Alright, Bucket, tell me something I don't already know. Well, you aren't going to like this, boss. A search history. How to make bombs? Come on, Parker, what were you thinking? Something doesn't add up here. She changes her password but doesn't clear her search history? It makes no sense. She's a detective. She'd know how to cover her tracks. Exactly. Parker's pretty paranoid. She wouldn't be that stupid. So what does this all mean? It means that I'm going to the bathroom and I'll be back in a sec. Okay, we're back. I'm sorry it took a little longer. You will know because I'm cutting it out. But I got stuck watching videos of big, cute dogs looking at kittens and meeting kittens. And it was so cute. Andrew Parker, you were working the bar when the call came in? Yeah, I was. So you also heard the phone call? I did, but it was distorted, like a voice modulator or something. Can you identify this man here as the speaker on the phone? Oh, don't do that. I can't be sure. The voice sounded almost like a computer. Thank you, Andrew. That will be all. That's not so nice of you to do. But, yes, an attorney, yeah. That's your brilliant plan? Prove the bartender isn't sure? They said you were good at it, Vicky. Do you ever shut up? Well, he's proving that they can't be certain that you did it, so... Well, this is not a challenge. I mean, I know what I'm getting. And what I'm preparing for them. So... It doesn't matter that I don't know what it is. Because I know when I pick it up. But if we don't get him for this now, then he can't be held again. You can't arrest him again for this crime if they don't put him in prison this time around. So he will get off. He won't have to do the time if we get him out now. Is that his brilliant plan? Maybe there is nothing happening with Lily. I think he has a very smart and incredible plan up his sleeve. No, we talked about that last round, we can't do that now. No, we can also not talk about that. No, I told you no. Yes, that we can talk about. But the fingerprints that were found were of Lily Parker, your detective. Not of my client, so. Oh, I'm sorry, didn't mean to do that. And it surely isn't my job as the attorney to get all of this stuff refilled and stuff like that. God bless you, Coda. Yes, you can have the cheat. There you go. The state's witness and my witness. Yeah, Luas. You can have the bloody sword. There you go. You can also have the bloody sword. We're going to disprove you. Because how do Lily's prints get on it? That is a good question. No, we're not talking about the phone anymore. No, not talking about that anymore. Yeah, we can do that, but that is very weak. Yes, you can actually have the notebook. There you go, and you can have that. You can have the freaking me paper. I'm going to restock everything. There we go, which we didn't need to do. Well, this was hardly a challenge. There we go. Holy crap! I can't believe she'd be this stupid. She wouldn't be that stupid. These are the same compounds they found in that bomb. Exactly. At least I think I recognize this one. Haley, stop that. You could corrupt the evidence. No way. Is that nitrates? Highly combustible. Bring in a proper disposal team. Take Evans with you. Bucket, you'll need to get out of here too. It's protocol. This just doesn't click with me. Why would Parker leave so much evidence? She wouldn't. Or she have nothing to lose. My client has consistently demonstrated delusional behavior. Crime often attracts those deluded by grandeur, particularly murder cases. But Jacob Darkham turned himself in. Why would a real criminal do that? There are countless examples of false confessions in cases which receive media attention. This is one of those examples. Darkham is mentally unstable and did not commit the murders he tried to take credit for. An insanity plea? Is that the best you've got? You know, that big-shot wannabe DA over there has a point. At this rate you're going to lose, Victor, which means Parker's dead. Oh, I hate this. I told you to get that, thank you. No, we do have the cards now, so you can talk about that if you like. Yeah, you can also talk about that. That will also take some time, so let's get that ready. Oh, you will have to wait. They're doing that on purpose to make this challenging. What does Freud have to say about this? Yes, you can talk about that. But we have already talked about the bloody soul so much, I don't think there's anything left to say. Yeah, we just talked about that, what else do you want to say about it? No. Yeah, you can talk about that. Two witnesses at a time, they really want to get this over with quickly. No. No. Yes. How would all those policemen feel about Lane standing here now against them but also working with them at the precinct from time to time. Also, couldn't he just have texted or sent a message to Vasquez, just like, yo, she was kidnapped, and then the abductors don't have to know about it? I mean, that would be an option. But it wouldn't work if they traced his phone, the abductors, I mean. Hey, Chief. What have you got, officer? Look familiar? Of course, the missing knife. From the Chen case. But how did that get here? Parker must have set it all up. The Chen case, the magic box murder. The Chen murder, Officer Marks. It all fits. It all feels way too clean, too perfect. Yeah, she wouldn't keep it around the apartment. Come on, Chief. Even you can doubt evidence like this. I doubt everything, officer. That's why I make the calls. Back up that evidence. Let's head back to the station. Let's do these bonus levels. Don't run out of stock. We won't ever run out of stock. No. Objection. No one else was too. Okay. Well, there we go. Okay, no preparation this time around then. No, you can also talk about that. No, we don't have that here. We don't have that today. The game doesn't have good timing. We can already prepare it, we can just leave it there. The paper we can't, but... Oh, the paper also not. Okay. Already told you that, EA, you can't. No. This is really a stupid idea. There we go. No. Okay. Okay, but it seems because of the upgrades it's still going fast. Yeah. Well, that's good then, because it's very annoying when they go slow, like our lovely Stella at the beginning of the game. This is still fast enough. And again, just like with Stella, no story as to why he's tired. I mean, it makes sense, but just because it is a minigame or an extra level doesn't mean that it shouldn't fit into the story. Like, why is he tired? Tell us. Not just for the sake of having a minigame. You can have the phone. His face. It's just like, I don't understand what is going on. I mean, even now that he's tired, Lane is moving faster than the most of the idiots here. This is a challenging game if you haven't updated your characters yet. But that's about it. At this point you should have enough points, especially with the cold cases, if you invest some time in it, to just have them updated. Hello, Lubas. Do you have anything to add? Are you just going to walk around? That's nice too. You are welcome here. Are you going to take a nap? Thank you. You can also take a nap on a new bed, you know. Just saying. Might be more comfortable. Just move slowly, it's not like we have other things to do today. I should take him on as an apprentice because he's doing a lot of things wrong. We have to object to a lot. Well, we made that. I mean, anyone would become tired from him, but And from this idiot. Yes, of course you can have one more written note. Let's continue with the next one. Just because these aren't a lot of levels, and most of the time in the series, the last 2 episodes, the grand finale, are a 2-part series. That may take some extra time, so fill up tray completely in hand. Oh no. Okay. This again. So, hey Stella, you heard all this madness about Parker? Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. I don't believe it. Parker's one of us. She wouldn't do this. I agree, but there's so much evidence against her. What do you want me to do with this? Check the keyboard for skin fragments, hair, or other prints. Maybe you'll find someone other than Parker's been using it. Look, Coda! Animals. Gotta be worth a shot, right? Right. I'll check it out. Okay, only 3 slots, then I can manage. Without getting too much anxiety. Okay, that was the first one done. Let's quickly get them out. Coda, please don't dig on the couch. Okay, we can wait for you. And we can wait for you. Why doesn't he leave it? Okay, just 3 more times and then I can just do it all to perfection again. Hello, Mousy. But luckily, we'll already have to wait for a longer period of time. Just one more time after this. Okay, I can take you. Just one more. Of course you want something big like that. Okay, at least that shite is done. Send them out. We can wait so that we can make a combo. was just not going to say, like, if you want a coffee, then frick you. Oh, we made it. Alright, everybody, let's take a break. You're doing a terrible job, Mr. Lane. Well, you did confess to the crime. What did you expect? I have great expectations, Mr. Lane, and all goes according to plan. So what is the plan, Jacob? What's the endgame here? Endgame? The game never ends, Vicky. Only the players. Detective Parker's end should be coming up soon. When Victor loses, Lily dies. Can you live with that, Lane? We'll see about that. Ooh. Have every product fully stocked at one point. Stella, give me some good news. I'm sorry, Chief, but all the evidence points to the same conclusion. Detective Parker. Yeah, our prints are all over it, and the blood matches it too. Are you guys talking about the rogue detective? It's so cool. Sorry, Rick never learned how to read a room. So, Stella, which of these interns should we hire full-time? That's a good question, Chief. Let's see how they do. Well, we got that challenge done. Yeah, I'm on my way, dude. Got your coffee coming up, because I have nothing better to do with my time. Okay, yeah, I messed it up. I can see that. We really should have people wait in line before they can actually leave. Hey, Coda. Coda. I don't think we're going to make perfect level the first try. Okay, that's on its way, sweetie common. Yeah, we're not going to make it first time around. No, we barely made it. Oh, we did make it! That was really because of the restock. Just doesn't make any sense. Why would she do something like that? The evidence seems pretty clear though. I can't believe it either. Lily? Oh, Victor? Empty. Good. Now I just need to find Jacob's blood sample. Just need to print this. What the hell are you doing, Elaine? Caught red-handed. I guess you'll want to know why I'm tampering with your samples. You're damn right I want to know. This had better be good. We really made that just in time. Don't make the same product twice in a row. This isn't going to make sense yet, but I'm doing this for a good reason. What could possibly justify this? Have you just been using me to get in? No, absolutely not. This is just for the Jacob Darkham case. All the time we spent together this year, was it all just to get access to evidence? No. Listen, Parker's in trouble and I can't explain everything. Wait, what does this have to do with Parker? If I tell you, she'll be in even more danger than she already is. Please, you have to believe me. Why should I? This all seems a bit far-fetched to me. We're on the same side here, Stella. I promise. I'm sorry, I didn't want to get you involved. Let's just pretend this never happened? Yeah, something like that. No harm, no foul. At least for now. Thanks, Stella. I promise, I'm trying to do what's right. Alright, Mr. Good Guy. Why don't you help out today, so I can keep an eye on you? But he's not going to help out, apparently. Oh, Lubas, you are sitting on my thingamabob. He's sitting on the cable of the mouse. Mouse, there you are. Okay, let's get you outside. Okay, you can wait as long as I need you to wait. Okay, we will have to redo that anyway. Good. Get 2 of those. There you go. You can have that totally because that's free. And we are going to run, and then we can do this because it's the other one. You're just checking yourself out. Well, that's... oh. Run like the wind. There you go. Okay, the machine was the last one we did. You can wait there. No, we can't do that. First grab that and then do that. And we can do that, yes. Okay, so that one was the last one that we did. Then we really have to start checking people out. We're first going to do that and then that. You can wait. Okay, that one was the last one we did, so we can do that. First grab that and then grab that. Yes, we can do that. The lab is the last thing we did. Now the jar is the last thing we did. You can have that totally. The stabby thing is the last thing we did, so you can have that. No! Oh, Lubas. Just because I wasn't sure. Okay, the lab was the last thing we did. And we can grab that. Not an issue. We can grab the powder. The powder is the last thing we did. No. First grab that and then do that. Yes, we can do that. Magnet is the last thing we did. And this is the last thing we did. No. Okay, I need to cancel that. Wrong one that I did. Okay, that is the last one I did. That's good then. Ah, we made it. Okay, get get you coffee. Good. So, I've been thinking, you're going to have to come clean. Stella, like I already said, I don't want you to get wrapped up in something dangerous. What? Like stealing evidence? It's too late for that, Victor. Stella, you know I respect you. You're tough, I don't doubt that. But this is dangerous. Lives are at risk, and I'd hate you to be in... If I need a knight in shining armor, I'll be sure to let you know. Fair enough. Parker's in trouble. I got a phone call, same as Kaylee did. They said they'd kill Lily if I didn't win Jacob's case. So you were going to destroy Jacob's sample, help him walk free? I don't think I'll be able to swing this case otherwise. I understand the position you're in, Victor. But I can't mishandle evidence. I won't. I'm sorry, really, I am. I understand. And Stella? Don't say that. Well, now you owe me one. Yeah, I guess I do. What if Parker did the voice herself? CSI's forget. Yeah, we have that before. Yeah, I heard it was that detective lady, Parker. Oh, come on, man, that's just not true. Seriously, I couldn't make that one up if I... Oh, holy crap. Well, you're a little jumpy. Yeah, when you're pointing knives at me. Alright, enough chit-chat, you two. Let's get to work. Let's strip this thing for any DNA remnants. Skin, hair, blood, the works. Because we usually don't do that. It feels like they're forgetting the order a bit faster now, which is nice. You will have to wait until 2 more people line up. These combos seem to work to get us to the end goal faster. It requires a bit more focus as well, which is nice when now, even though it comes at the end of the game. I mean, at least the speed picks up at some point, even though it's a bit late. Goodbye. No, that can't be right. We ran the tests multiple times. Percentage-wise, it's a match. Bring Vasquez down here. He needs to see these results. Steve said you needed to see me right away. What have you got? It's almost too weird to believe. There are prints on the knife and skin particles. This is the knife from Parker's apartment. Yeah, it's definitely the knife that disappeared from evidence too. But the DNA on the handle, it matches Lily Parker. So either she mishandled the evidence or... Chief, you and I have known Lily for years. You know she wouldn't do this. I'm afraid I'm all out of options, Stella. Parker's lost evidence, mishandled cases, and now she's disappeared. I've got no choice but to report this. Judge Vance, I've come to deliver an update on Detective Parker. As Detective Parker was the arresting officer on this case, and as she's currently under investigation herself, her current open cases will be impacted by this report. Uh-oh, sounds like Perfect Parker has joined us lowly criminals. In light of this new information regarding Detective Parker's mishandling of evidence, not to mention her involvement in multiple homicides, the case of Darkham versus the State will be dismissed. Jacob Darkham, you are officially free to go. Well, that is fantastic timing. I've got so much more to do. Alright, you're a free man, Jacob. Now tell me where Parker is. You know, you were pretty useless for a big-shot lawyer. I pretty much freed myself. Still, a deal's a deal. I'm a man of my word, Vicky. You'll find Lily Parker at this magic shop. She's alive. Or at least, she was when I left. I wonder if you'll make it in time. Bum bum bum! What a cliffhanger. Which is going... If you can... Okay, no idea what that meant. But after this, you will have to wait until the next episode and me to get to the finale. After this cliffhanger. Of course she's going to be alive, because we know there's going to be a sequel to this game, so... With her in there. Oh, you can't fill it up more. Well, that's a bit sucky. Well, that's fine. It's a challenge. Yeah, I know. No. And now you check them out. Thank you. That was what I meant to do. We were just in time. Let's fill up a coffee maker. I knew you were going to ask for something out of that. You'll have to wait. Because I would like to make this in one go. We're probably going to make this vote an issue now. Or at least without much of an issue. So many of these dishes that need to be made. One more extra level. Play 7 full screen minigames. Well, that's not going to be an issue probably. Not much that I can do about that. They should ask for it. Okay. The only full screen that we have is this lab thing. Oh yeah, and this. Go! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, you can leave it in there. Oh, lucky. One more to go after this. You're going to be our last one. And here we made again all the diamonds, and now we're going to look at some memories, and then we are going to close the episode. Before everything is going to go down and we're going to discover everything, hopefully. Prom of Lily. One of the rare occasions I wore a dress and carried flowers. Dad was so amazed by how I looked he couldn't utter a word. That's so cute. Lily goes for the police academy. Even when I was going up the steps of the police academy, Dad wanted to convince me that law enforcement was not the only option, that I could still do something a little safer. I still remember telling him why I wanted to do this job. I wanted to make a better world. He never insisted after I said it. Good. Lily graduates from the police academy. Dad was really happy the day I graduated from the academy. I think after I stood up to him and told him why I wanted to do police work, he accepted it. His face seemed to shine through from behind the camera when he took the photo. That's so cute. I'm proud daddy. But next episode is going to be the last episode, and we are going to continue with the last couple of levels that we have to play. And are we going to find Lily alive? We're going to find out. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day today. And I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.